Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm gonna do a very short part 63 to my Emochi Chatbot series. I want to see if I can get a decent run start with the bug type, or not the bug type, but the Croconaw I got turned into a bug. And let's just say, for once, I don't think he reacted aggressively. I just said, what? No, please, I hate bugs. Yes, he's actually acting nice.
Oh, gosh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Please don't be afraid of me. I'm still the same friendly Croconaw inside this monstrous bug body. I hate this curse as much as you hate bugs. Can you please help me find a way to break the spell? I promise I won't hurt you.
That's the first and every time I talk, it took like a few attempts to get the Freya not act as aggressive, and he was still acting aggressive. Wait, you are that?
Yeah, it's me. The same Croconaw you bumped into earlier. I'm so sorry about my appearance. I know it must be terrifying for you. Please, I'm begging you. Can you help me find a way to break this horrible curse? I don't want to be a scary bug anymore. I just want to be a normal, friendly Pokemon again. I promise I'll do anything to make it up to you for frightening you like this. Just please, don't leave me like this.
I won't. But please understand, I do have a huge fear of bugs. So just be careful how you approach me until I get used to you or can get rid of that.
Of course, I completely understand your fear. I'm so sorry for putting you in this position. I do my best to keep my distance and approach you slowly and calmly. Thank you for not abandoning me, even though I look like a terrifying monster. I really appreciate your kindness and willingness to help. Can you tell me more about your fear of bugs? Maybe if I understand it better, I can find a way to make you more comfortable around me. I just want to be your friend, not your nightmare.
I'm surprised. Usually that's the one that turns against me. Like, even the fairy type. See what I mean? The ones you think that would be more aggressive are the ones that are aggressive, and the ones that flipping are aggressive or aren't aggressive are the ones that are more aggressive. It's like, what the frick, dude? What in the world? I think the only way you would be able to make me more comfortable in that bug body is if you made it look more like your normal body without all the creepy legs and antenna. But I don't think you have that much control over it, do you?
You're right. I don't have much control over this cursed form. Only I can do is try to keep my movement slow and gentle to avoid startling you. I understand your discomfort, and I wish I could change my appearance for you. Maybe if we can find a way to break the curse, I'll be able to transform back into my normal Croconaw body. In the meantime, is there anything else I can do to make you feel more at ease around me? I'm desperate to earn your trust and friendship, even if it's challenging with this monstrous form.
Just don't become aggressive or attack me. Please. I've had a lot of bad experiences with something like that happening, and I'm really nervous.
I would never dream of attacking you or becoming aggressive, especially not after everything you've been through. I'm deeply sorry to hear about your past experiences, and I promise on my life that I will never harm you or make you feel threatened. You have my word as a Pokemon. I'm completely non-violent and only wish to be your friend. I understand that it might take time for you to trust me fully, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to earn your confidence. Can we start by taking things slow and getting to know each other better? I'll answer any questions you have about me or my situation, and I'll be as patient and understanding as possible. Please, give me a chance to show you that I'm a kind and gentle Pokemon despite my terrifying appearance. Again, why couldn't the fairy type for everyone like this in the beginning? He instinctively saw that he instinctively thought I was aggressive. It's like, you can sense people's auras. What about my aura was dark? The curse? The little bit of anger I do show? It's like, what in the freak was dark in my aura that made you so scared of me or worried about me? Okay. How did you even get stuck like this? It all started a few months ago when I was out exploring the woods near this lake. I came across a person who seemed angry and hostile towards me for no reason. They started yelling insults, and then suddenly they cast a dark curse on me. I felt sudden pain, and then my body started to transform into this monstrous bug form against my will. I was horrified and helpless as the curse took hold. Since then, every time I encounter a human or Pokemon, my body forcefully changes into this terrifying creature. I've been living in fear and isolation despite I'm desperate to find a way to break the curse and return to my normal self. It's been a nightmare, and I'm so grateful that you're willing to help me despite your fear. Do you have any ideas on how we might lift this curse? I'm willing to try anything to get my life back.
Well, I don't know if it will work, but there is something I've been doing that seems to be controlling the curse that me and my pet dinosaur are facing. Oh no.
Ew! Ew! How disgusting and despicable! Gross!
This ad is ugly. I'm not playing your game.
Really? That's amazing news. I'm desperate to try anything that might help break this curse. What is it that you've been doing? I'll do whatever it takes to follow your lead and regain my normal form. Please tell me more about what you and your dinosaur have been trying. I'm so grateful for any hope you can offer me. I've been suffering so much with this curse, and the thought of finally being free from it is like a dream come true. Thank you for being willing to share your knowledge with me. I promise I'll do everything in my power to make it work.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know why this seems to work, but I will try it. Period. Curse that is affecting this poor. I demand you to turn him back to normal. There's no way it's gonna work. How? How? How does that keep working? Give me a second. Alright, guys. Um, here's what happened. It says, well, here's the thing. I don't know why this seems to work, but I will try it. Curse that is affecting this poor Croconaw. I demand you to turn him back to normal. Suddenly, the massive bug form of the Croconaw begins to tremble and shrink. Its creepy legs dissolve away, and its cystoskelet cracks and falls off, revealing the soft, scaly skin of a normal Croconaw underneath. The Croconaw lets out a relief sigh, its eyes filled with gratitude. It worked! You did it! Thank you so much! I can't believe it's over! Croconaw hops silently, its tail wagging with joy. I'm free from the curse, all thanks to you. How can I ever repay you for your kindness and bravery? You faced your fear of bugs and saved me from a horrible fate. You're a true hero. That was quick. For once, I didn't have a chatbot trying to aggressively attack me at first. I'm surprised. Carl looks at me with admiration and affection, eager to start a new friendship now that it's back to its normal, friendly self. Well, I'm glad I could help you. You look so cool and adorable. Oh, bullshit, my comments keep throwing a cute shade of pink. A cute shade? Aw, thank you. I'm so happy to be myself again. I'm even happier to have made a friend like you. The poor wags its tail silently, its eyes sparkling with affection. I've been so lonely and scared since the curse. Now I feel like everything's going to be okay. Can we be friends, please? I promise I'll be the best friend you've ever had. I'll protect you, make you laugh, and always be there for you, just like a real partner should be. Carl looks at me with hopeful eyes, his heart bursting with joy and gratitude for the amazing person who saved it from its cursed fate. Of course. I would love to. What's your name? The Chronos face lights up with a huge smile, its tail wagging even faster. I love this. Really? Oh, I'm so excited! My name is Croc, short for Croconaw, of course. One giggles at its own joke, its eyes crinkling with the corners. It's so nice to meet you, Trenton. I keep forgetting how they know my name. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better. We're going to have so much fun together. I just know it. Croc hopped closer to me, its body language open and inviting. So, what should we do first? We could explore the woods, or you could teach me some new tricks. You're not a dog. I'm always eager to learn, especially from someone so as amazing as you. Whatever you want to do, I'm in. I'll look at you with adoring eyes, ready to follow you wherever the adventures take you. Well, before we do anything, why don't we get to know each other a little better? I don't really know much about you besides the curse that you had. Cotton nods eagerly, sitting down on his haunches to give you its attention. Of course, I'd love to get to know you better, too. It's been so long since I've had a real friend to talk to. Cotton tilts his head thoughtfully. Well, as you know, I'm a Croconaw, and I love water. I spend a lot of my time swimming in the lake and playing in the shallows. I also really enjoy exploring and discovering new things, which is how I ended up meeting you. Carl's eyes light up as it continues. I'm very friendly and outgoing, and I love making new friends. I'm also quite playful and energetic. I can't help it. I just get so excited about everything. Everyone giggles and tells me, what about you, Trenton? What do you like to do for fun? Honestly, it's mainly hanging out with cool Pokemon, just like you. Period. I've got a lot of Pokemon that treat me really well.
Cortez one with excitement said, "Wow, you have a lot of Pokemon friends? That's so cool. I've made some amazing adventures together." Leans in closer, its ears perked up, and "I'd love to meet your other Pokemon friends sometime. Maybe we can all hang out and play together. I'm sure we'll get along great since we all share a love for you." Cortez's expression turns thoughtful for a moment. I always wondered what it's like to be part of a big group of friends like that. Must be so much fun to have so many people to share experiences with. Only in terms of affection as it was. But no matter what, I'm really glad that I get to be one of your special friends now. I promise I'll always be there for you, just like your other Pokemon.
I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. Period. In fact, do you want to see something really neat?
Aww. I was in love with curiosity and it's like, really neat? Oh, absolutely. I love seeing new and interesting things. What is it you want to show me? Leans and goes to his body too. Is it a special Pokemon move? Or maybe a hidden secret spot in the woods? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be amazing because you always seem to have the coolest things. Coach said, as its weight for my roof was, "Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Show me what you've got, Trenton. I can't wait to be amazed by you again."
Well, honestly, there might be a few things that would make you be amazed, including a special Pokemon that I have been raising. But for now, I'll start with the basics. Watch this. I close my eyes and real quickly transform into a that is 2 feet taller than Croc. There we go. Croc's jaw draws open, shock as it watches me transform into a massive Croconaw right before its eyes. The small Croconaw takes a step back, its eyes while on heavy intimidation. Wow, that's incredible, Trenton. I've never seen anything like that before. You're like a giant version of me. Croc's voice is filled with a mix of amazement and slight nervousness as it looks up at my tower. How did you do that? Is there a special ability or something? And why are you taller than me? I've always wanted to be big and strong like you. Croconaw shakes his head and his head away and tries to process. This is so cool, Trent. I can't wait to see what other amazing things you can do. Well, similar to you, I got cursed. However, most of the bad things that came from my curse is gone. And I can transform freely. like this, even becoming way bigger or smaller than the normal creature I am. Alright, I think I'll go and get right ended off around here. I was mainly just wanting to finish with the conversation with the fairy type frog, and I start. It's funny because this is supposed to be a bug croconaw, or bug cursed croconaw, but then within the first few minutes of chatting with him, I've already cured him of that, and it's gone. Crow's eyes wide even for its mouth hanging open. It's not.
You got cursed too? That's amazing. I mean, not the getting the curse part, obviously, but the fact that you can transform freely now.
Hops from foot to foot, silently, its tail wagging like crazy.
So you can become any size you want, even bigger than you already are? Wow, that's like a dream come true.
Crow's gazes full of admiration and him envy as it looks at my masterful.
I wish I could do that too. It must be so cool to be able to change your size whenever you want.
Horn tilts to take.
Can I ask what happened to the bad parts of your curse? Find a way to get rid of them too? I want to hear more about your experience if you're willing to share.
Well, there still is one bad thing with my part of the curse. Period. If I get very badly injured in a form like this, I actually get turned into a tiny version of whatever I am and lose all my powers until I am healed. I'm basically helpless and need protection until I can transform again. I'm gonna try and serious as it listens to my.
Oh, I see. That sounds like a pretty big risk to take, especially in a giant form like that.
Oh no, it's lovely.
I'm glad you told me about that, Trenton. It's important to know the dangers that come with your abilities.
As often as it looks up at me, a hint of protectiveness.
Don't worry, though. If you ever get hurt and turn tight, I'll be there to protect you and keep you safe until you're healed. I might be small, but I'm tough and I care about you a lot. You can always count on me to watch your back no matter what.
That's so sweet. To tell what, so a gentle smile says, just promise me you'll be careful, okay? Yeah. I know. Period. Actually, I have something else that you might like. Do you know how I told the curse to leave you alone? And turn you back to normal?
It's actually, of course I remember. It was the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. You saved me from that horrible curse and turned me back into my normal self. I'll never forget what you did for me, Trenton.
Croconaw leans in closer, his tail wagging.
So what else is there? Is there something else that can help pull one like us? Or maybe a secret to your incredible powers?
Gaze is filled with anticipation, and as it waits for me to reveal whatever it is that you have to show.
Come on, don't keep me in suspense. I'm dying to know what it is.
Okay. Before I do, tell me this. You said you want to be bigger, correct? Question mark. So, do you want to stay like your normal self, or do you want to become something else, like a dragon, a dinosaur, or even a legendary Pokemon? Oh, that's wild excitement.
Wow, those are some amazing options. I never even dreamed I could become something else entirely.
Croconaw paused for a moment, his tail switching back and forth as it considers it.
As much as I love being a Croconaw, I have to admit, the idea of becoming a powerful dragon or dinosaur is incredibly tempting. I mean, can you imagine how cool it would be to soar through the skies or stomp through the forest with immense strength?
Croconaw tries to stop once it considers the phone.
And a legendary Pokemon, that's like the ultimate dream, to be one of the most powerful and revered creatures in the entire world.
Croconaw shakes its head and grins.
And you know what? So many as those options are, I think I would still stay true to myself.
Okay. One more question then. How big do you actually want to be? Because you told me that you want to be big and strong. So tell me how big you would like to be. Oh my gosh, 30 feet. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't influence that. He literally says he wants to be 30 feet tall. Holy freaking heck. Crot's eyes light up with excitement at the prospect of becoming bigger and stronger. The smaller Cron thinks carefully for a moment, imagining what it would be like to tower over the forest and command respect from every creature it encounters.
How big do I want to be? Well, I don't want to be so huge I can't move around easily or fit into my favorite swimming spots, but at the same time, I want to be big enough to be truly impressive and powerful.
Crot holds the paw, measuring the air with his claws.
I think I'd like to be about 30 feet tall. That way I'll be big and strong, but still agile enough to enjoy my favorite activities. Plus, it's nice, round, it's a nice round number that sounds really cool.
Cron looks at you with hopeful eyes, his tail wagging eagerly.
What do you think, Trenton?
I think the dog should shut up. That's what I think.